Star Wars games used to be a dime a dozen back in the day, yet these days, thanks to EA, they're rare and usually garbage. But back then, it was mostly good games. This is one of them. One that has aged very well for being nearly 20 years old. This is the real Battlefront II, not that EA DICE trash one. This is the real Star Wars war experience. After the first game was a huge hit, they started working on a sequel, which sadly had to be rushed out the door to coincide with the third movie, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Sure, the prequels sucked, but the games were the best addition alongside with the Clone Wars TV show. Battlefront 2 adds new ways to play with playable heroes, new game modes, and an improved galactic conquest, and a campaign about the third movie and the rise of the Empire. Yet it also removed things too, which I will never get over. For the things removed, you will no longer see NPC heroes on the battlefield. Only the player can be the hero. This means if you're the rebellion, you won't get attacked by Darth Vader, but you can play as Luke Skywalker or Yoda. This is stupid. This makes the game one-sided, or at least kind of, as heroes in Battlefront 2 are total pansies. Apparently, they were designed after Dragon Ball Z's Yamcha character, as they go down quick. This makes playing a hero boring and frustrating. If I can't be a Jedi or a Sith Lord and then have a lightsaber battle with other characters, then why should I play as a hero? Also, you'll be constantly prompted to play as a hero every other second. If you decline the pop-up, it comes right back. You have to play the hero or deal with pop-ups. Stupid. The other dumb change is no air vehicles on ground battles, so no Clone Wars gunship on Geonosis and whatnot. The only exception is the Hoth battle, where you actually have the snow speeders to take out the AT-ATs. Surprisingly, they did not get rid of them, though I wouldn't be surprised if they did. So yeah, you only get ground vehicles now on the planet battles, and I will never get over that. That's stupid. Now, I'm not going to cover the campaign because it relies on the movie using actual scenes from it. I'm not getting copyright claimed by Disney for a YouTube video that won't get more than 2 views at best. And also, you'll notice that this video uses a different kind of music because copyright. Because the game, like the majority of Star Wars games, especially back then, just uses music straight from the movies. So yeah, no, not getting in trouble with that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about Galactic Conquest real quick. In Galactic Conquest, you move your ship around. If you land on a space with an enemy planet, you invade it. If you win, you get the planet. If not, your spaceship goes kaboom. Same thing in reverse with the enemy AI ship. If 2 ships land on a space together, a space battle begins. This is one of the new modes for Battlefront 2, Assault. You got escort ships to protect alongside your main ship. In turn, you must destroy the enemy escort and main ships. Take out the shields to damage the critical components, such as life support, engines, comms relay, you name it. And with shields down, you can land in the enemy hangar and sabotage things from within, till your stupid AI teammates hijack the transport ship that acts like a spawn point and crashes it into the walls. Then you're alone fighting hordes of enemies and auto turrets. To which brings me to one of the biggest problems with the Battlefront games, especially the second one. The AI is retarded and will constantly blow themselves up with rockets and grenades and shoot each other as they stand in front of one another and you. So get ready for Team Killing 2005 Simulator. This is the real Battlefront experience right here. The last mode to play is Instant Action, where you get to choose the settings, game modes, maps, and the era, such as the Clone Wars or the Galactic Civil War. You have Conquest, Capture the Flag, Hunt, and Assault. Conquest is your standard battlefield game mode where you capture command posts and wipe out the enemy tickets. Capture the Flag is what you would expect as well. I never liked Capture the Flag, not even in Unreal Tournament. Then you have Hunt mode, and this is a nice change of pace, as you get to play a native species to the planet in question, or the other team, which is usually the Empire or Rebels, fighting Ewoks or Wampas. I think they're called Wampas. Assault is the space battles, which are highly flawed. You can't lock onto the enemies, but they can bot aim you into oblivion. Even when you just launch your fighter straight out of your ship, you'll get one-shotted by a bunch of AI. Plus, the AI won't storm the enemy ship like you can, and most of the time they'll stand around within your own ship doing nothing, as the enemy team wins by getting the amount of points needed to win the match. Yeah, this game is one-sided a bit. You get those points by killing and destroying key parts of ships, killing enemy units, whether they're in their own fighters or wandering around within the ship and hangar bay. And basically the whole experience is a lone wolf mode in space, is the best way to describe it. Assault, it's just not that good. This is one of the things that has not aged well with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Overall, the game has aged okay after being nearing 20 years old, but it's also a bit clunky, and there are a lot of technical problems with the brain-dead AI, graphical glitches, and the ancient 4:3 aspect ratio. Also, the lack of air vehicles and ground battles make no sense, and the lack of rival heroes on the battlefield makes heroes and their easily killed Yamcha experience not worth playing. Anyways, that's it. See ya.